This is the War Posters program at North High School. It's an integration of poetry and visual arts. The students create poems or music if they choose, and visual art that represents some form of war that they want to talk about.
Well, this project is the culmination of a semester's worth of work where we studied the wars of the 20th century, starting with World War I and then going up through Vietnam, then the Persian Gulf War.
It just brings it to a nice finish and lets us tie things up in a nice little package so that we could go right on to our writing portfolios and just finish up the year feeling good about the efforts we've made.
The goal of the project is to get them to take the factual information that they've learned and synthesize that into a poem and a visual display, basically getting them to think about the issues of war, the issues of peace, the issues that lead to war, the issues that lead to peace, and to formulate an opinion that they support through their song and through their visual art.
Up to the project, we're learning the content of the wars. What happened, the dates, doing all the standard learning process, reading, writing, taking notes, and at the end of the semester we do this project, which kind of allows the student to form their own opinion about the event and create a piece of art that depicts the way that they view their version of how they see history and how it happened.
Arts Partners' role is to provide artists that will work with the students to take the curriculum area that the teachers at the school have worked on, and we then take our discipline, and for me it was lyric writing, and work together. So Arts Partners provides the artists and the teachers provide the curriculum content. My part is the poetry part, or the songwriting part, helping students understand lyrics and rhyme and meter.
And my job working with Arts Partners is to go into these classrooms and give the students a crash course on the principles and elements of design and help them organize their visual information.
This is awesome. Pam is there to help them with the visual. She gives them ideas. She pulls things out of kids that they don't even realize that they're there. Erin is there to help them to think of words, to show them, to perform for them songs that either he's written or other people have written, and to help them tap into that part of themselves to pull that out into their own composition.
Today we're going to talk about rhyming words, we're going to talk about form, and we're going to talk about rhythm, which are steps 3, 4, and 5. But I want to start with a song that was written in 1961 by one of what I think is probably one of the best songwriters of this century. His name is Pete Seeger. So if you've ever heard of a Pete Seeger song, you'll know that phenomenal songwriter. Listen to how simple this song is. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all
I use a 6-step program to talk about lyric writing. We talk about form. We talk about making sure that we have a theme or a topic, and also talk about keywords and rhyming words, and then talk about rhythm and putting those together to make a song or a poem.
Because the 4th step is form. And form is the way that we put our song together.
I'm new to this project. This was my first year, and it was really exciting to watch, especially in my classroom, Mr. Fowler worked with the kids to see how he encouraged them and focused them and helped them direct. They have a million ideas, you know, a zillion ideas. They just don't know what to do with all of them. And he really is a remarkable gentleman at focusing their ideas and getting them to grasp for just the right word. They actually have better vocabularies than I realized.
Tonight's activity is a culmination of the weeks that we spent together, and it's where the students are able to post up, to put up their art and their poetry on a wall and allow folks to be able to see what they think and what they feel.
We're here at Newman University in De Mateus Fine Arts Center. The artwork is down the hall of the main hall here in De Mateus Hall, and then they're also in the Steckline Gallery, which is a one-room gallery right off the hallway here in De Mateus.
It's the award part. It's the look at what we've done. We're so proud of this, and I think the fact that this year it's at the Steckline Gallery in a very formal setting, and most of the kids will never have the opportunity to do this. It gives them a certain recognition, a certain validity, I think, to their work that the grades in the world would not do it. And it makes them, I think, maybe give some more value to their work.
I think it gives some more meaning to the project for the kids, that they can have it displayed somewhere outside of their room. And we've got a wonderful person who installs all of our shows, who did a very nice job in installing and things for them. And also it's nice for them to then be able to come out with their parents and things and see the work actually in sort of a art gallery type setting. I think it sort of elevates it a little bit, and I think it makes it a lot more special. They put a lot of hard work into this.
The thing I like best about this project is giving kids an opportunity to say and to produce a piece of art that says who they are, and not be judged right or wrong about that, but just have an opportunity for them to express themselves.
One of the most wonderful things they get out of it is that they finally realize that war can touch them, and just because they haven't been to war, I mean, with the Iraqi situation, it's been a little more brought home to them anyway, but it really comes home to them that there are people who go to war and people who die.
I guess one of the side goals is to maybe recognize or respect the power of the art itself, the power of their visual when people look at it, and the power of their own words when people read them.
As I've looked around tonight at their work, it's phenomenal. It's so different talking with them and working with them just on the lyrics, separate from the art, but to see the art and the lyrics combined together, it's unbelievable. It's incredible.
I think they absolutely turned out wonderful. The final projects, they surprise me every year. Every single year that we do this, the students really come through. They put a lot of heart. And I think that's what makes it so special, because they believe in the project, they believe in what they're doing, and then they are allowed to form their own opinion and express it the way they like to, and they come through really well.